to the courageous amongst you. Next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina, and they take on England.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Declan Rice starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And away we go, the first half of this game. Guehi. James. Oh, tremendous vision. And Kane prepared to fire. Anderson. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who can he pick out? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Martinez. Now Romero with it. Almada. Now with McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. We're getting the ball forward. McAllister, and the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Anderson. Real chance. And the chance has been squandered.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
Messi. Messi. Martinez. It's a weighted pass. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, great defending. Harry Kane. Rice with it. Anderson. Guehi. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Elliot Anderson. Ezri Konsa. On to Saka. James. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Almada. Martinez. The ball with Martinez. Oh, needed more precision. Gordon. Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it. Medina. Well, if you're charged with the task of keeping tabs on Lautaro Martinez, you'd better do your job diligently. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
Advantage played. Jude Bellingham. Reece James. Konsa. Take it away. Lisandro Martinez. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Moving the ball well here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Almada. Is it going to be? Martinez! And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Elliot Anderson. And Bellingham. James. Jude Bellingham. Ezri Konsa. On to Saka. Anderson. Great vision from Harry Kane. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Messi. De Paul. Decent idea. It did look on for them, but not to be. Saka. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Harry Kane. On to Saka. Could be dangerous. Elliot Anderson. Can they jump ahead? Crossing opportunity. And losing the ball there. Almada. Could be threatening. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Messi. And options in the centre. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Decent position. And regaining control of the ball.
That was really good defending.
O'Reilly. Anthony Gordon. Rice with it. How did they let that attack come to an end? Martinez. Now with McAllister. The ball with Martinez. On to McAllister. Can he? Nice looking move, this. De Paul. And look at this! Really committed defending. Anthony Gordon. Smart defending. Molina. Will it happen for them? Well, just the tackle that was needed. James. Goalkeeper has it. O'Reilly. Konsa. Rice with it. Gordon. Kane. And England with acres of space out wide. Such an ambitious run. Weighted well. Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Messi waiting to pounce. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Bukayo Saka. James. Now with Saka. Reece James. Jude Bellingham. On to Saka. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Konsa. Elliot Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Could be troublesome. Must take the lead here. Declan Rice. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Elliot Anderson. Can they open them up? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. De Paul. Now Romero with it. Rodrigo De Paul. Well, high quality defending. Reece James. James. Elliot Anderson. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Bellingham. England looking dangerous. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Martinez. Now a decent position. Can they nudge in front? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Anderson. And he read it superbly. And room now out on the wing. Chance here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Harry Kane. Guehi. Kane. And Bellingham. Saka. Bellingham. And possibilities here. Saka. This might get them in front. Elliot Anderson. Nice looking pass. Now the keeper grabs it. Messi. It's with Martinez. Medina. Martinez. And showing the importance of width. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And the chance slips away.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Fernandez. That's a good-looking ball. The cross is on. It's a neat move. Textbook defending inside the box. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Anthony Gordon. Well, the threat could be there. McAllister. Now Romero with it. Messi. Almada. Now with Medina. Lisandro Martinez. On to Messi. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now opening things up. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Read it well.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, Lautaro Martinez will want to influence the game more in the second half than he managed to do in the first. Wasn't really on top of it, was he?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Nahuel Molina. Now with Messi. Almada. Well, they have the ball again. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Elliot Anderson. Now with Saka. Anderson. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Harry Kane! Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Martinez. De Paul. On to Messi. Rodrigo De Paul. McAllister. The ball back with England now. This looks interesting. Can they nudge in front? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Who can he pick out? Poor execution with regard to the corner. And there to intervene. James. Maybe dangerous here. Rice with it. Harry Kane. No, high quality defending. Martinez. Now with Messi. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Attacking with vigour. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now what can they do from here? Well, no way through. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo De Paul. McAllister. Will it happen for them? Looking for the final pass. Messi. Good looking move. And showing good game awareness. James. On to Saka. Anderson. Mark Guehi. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Molina. Rodrigo De Paul. Thoughtful play. Oh, this looks useful. Nahuel Molina. Oh, that's splendid play. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Plenty of support here. And a good-looking pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could catch them on the break. Harry Kane. Could be threatening. He's through. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Always likely to be given as a foul. Lionel Messi. Nahuel Molina. This might get them in front to take the lead. Messi. Still working away. Could cross it in here. Might lead to a chance. Fernandes. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. This looks interesting. Just like that, they have the ball again. Now the counter-attack looks on. Really fine play to keep possession. Elliot Anderson. Now with James. Attacking possibilities for England. A really good pass. And a useful cross. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
One 0 then. Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. Now with Medina. Messi. Now what can they do from here? Oh, to level the match. Martinez! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. And unable to keep possession. And giving them too much space on the flank. Now a decent position. Martinez. Can he put them in front? Oh, a magnificent challenge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Gordon. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Declan Rice. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Messi. Now Romero with it. Rodrigo de Paul. Jude Bellingham. Rice with it. Elliot Anderson. Oh, tremendous vision. Harry Kane. Rice with it. Elliot Anderson. Able to skip past his man. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger.
Oh, good job it was cut out as well.
McAllister. And teammates around him. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. McAllister. Now with Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. Alexis McAllister. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And showing good game awareness. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Anthony Gordon. O'Reilly. Guehi. Elliot Anderson. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Anthony Gordon. Well read to ease the pressure. Nahuel Molina. The ball with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. If they can finish here, that might be that. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ready to break, perhaps? Nice looking pass. And credit due, a good intervention. Molina. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Bellingham. Now with James. Jude Bellingham. Declan Rice. And strong play here. And take it away. Medina. Now with Messi. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Jordan Pickford. Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Well, disappointing end to the move. McAllister. On to Messi. Romero. We're getting the ball forward. And nicely over the top. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Molina. And a fine cross. England unable to hang on to the ball. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Nice weight on the pass. Big opportunity. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So there we have it, 2-1. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. It's with Martinez. Fernandez. Now with Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Medina. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Productive pass. Harry Kane. And Bellingham. Thoughtful play. Elliot Anderson. Bellingham. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, the attack petered out. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Your assessment?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.